Over the next 24 hours, I will be surviving on the biggest Minecraft SMP server of all time, Donut SMP. Starting with no money or items, I'll be trying several different methods to try and become one of the richest players on the server. Our journey begins on hour 0. Okay, we officially started the challenge. I have no money and no items at all. But first, I RTP'd, then I got some wood and then stone, and then I found this massive cave that was filled to the brim with iron. So I made myself some iron tools and got my first money by selling some planks. Then I made some armor and started looking for ways to make money. First, I tried selling moss, then I tried selling levers, and then I even tried reselling shulker boxes. But all those methods only got me to 100k. But I started mining down to make the area that's gonna be my future base. But for now, it wasn't looking that good. Yo! Oh my god, I just sniped it. Now we can sell each anvil for like 8k. That's so good. So after selling all my anvils, I RTP'd again and started my plan. So my plan was to mine stone and sell it on the auction house until I got 500k. And when I'll reach 500k, I can buy bookshelves and an enchanting table. So I can make an enchanting area, and that's really gonna help me in the future. Now, as I was mining cobblestone, I realized stone is worth way more. So I bought a Silk Touch pickaxe and started mining. And after mining for way too much time, I finally reached my goal of 500k, so I could afford making the enchanting area. And after setting everything up, it was finally ready. I could now enchant tools and sell them on the auction house for way more. So that's what I did. I started enchanting a bunch of stuff and sold them on the auction house for way more. And doing the same thing for 20 minutes got me my first $1 million. Then I started thinking if I should make a farm, and I decided I wanna make a fungus farm. Now, a fungus farm is a pretty new farm, and even the owner of the server used it. So I started mining an area for the farm. Also, ignore the fact that everything is netherite block, that's a texture pack. Anyways, I finished mining the area for the farm, and I started collecting all the materials. After getting all the materials, I started building the farm using a tutorial. Also, shout out to BMW for making the tutorial. Anyways, I was following step by step, making sure I don't do any mistakes, and everything was going okay until I realized I'm really bad at redstone and I can't even follow a simple tutorial. So I tipped one of my friends that is good with redstone and asked for help. And while he was building everything, I was basically not doing anything. But after a bit of time, he finally finished the farm, and he also decided to give me his diamond armor for free, so that was really nice. But I accidentally stopped recording, and I AFK'd the farm for 20 more minutes before deciding to log off for the day. So I logged on the next day to find out my base is not raided, which is great news. You know what's not great? The fact that the farm was leaking water all over the redstone, completely ruining all the work my friend just did. From the frustration, I sold everything I got from the farm, and I only made like 3k, so that was terrible. Anyways, I decided to go to the nether dimension and start looking for netherite so I can sell it on the auction house because it's really expensive on the server. But after looking for so much time, it seemed like everybody already found like all the netherite, so I decided to just go do something else. So I came back to the base and tried fixing the farm to no success, and I was pretty poor because I wasted all my money for the materials for the farm. So I decided to do some enchanting, but I somehow managed to lose all my money, and because I didn't know what to do, I sold the armor my friend gave me, and then I just kept enchanting for a lot of time. After enchanting for about 20 minutes, I got my money back to 1 mil, and I started testing different money making methods, and let's just say they were a bit weird. First, I bought some TNT and used that to mine sand, which was an interesting method, but after using it for some time, I realized it's not that good. So then I started selling TNT to see if that's good, and it also ended up being a pretty bad method. And then I found an ice biome, so I started mining ice and selling it on the auction house, which to be honest was better than the last two methods, but was still not that good. So then I decided to TP to this guy, and he gave me a bunch of books, and he let me use his villager base. And after trading with the villagers, stairs for some emeralds, I went back to my base and turned all the books the guy gave me into bookshelves, and that gave me a pretty good idea cause bookshelves are pretty expensive on the auction house. So I opened an order for 64 bookshelves and I pay 6k per bookshelf, which is much less than it's actually worth. And to my surprise, it actually got filled up pretty quickly, and now I had 64 bookshelves that I could sell for a lot of money. And it definitely took some time, but after selling all of them, I was at more than 4 million. Now, with my new acquired money, I decided I want to try and buy skeleton spawners and resell them for more money. So I asked my chat if anyone can sell me skeleton spawners, and then I teleported to this guy who said he can sell me 4 skeleton spawners. Then he sold me the 4 spawners, which I only bought for 500k each, and then I sold them to a different person for 1.4 mil each. I also bought a fully enchanted diamond armor and tools from the same guy for only 400k. Now, somebody in my chat suggested I should make a hoglin farm, and at first I didn't even know that's a real farm, but after doing some research I found out it was pretty good and you get a lot of leather, which is really valuable on the server. So I went to the nether and looked for a red crimson forest biome for the farm, and after searching for a bit I found it. I then made my way up to the nether roof and started building the farm. Now, the farm was really easy to make and it only took me about 20 minutes to fully finish. So then I went up to the height limit and started AFKing it, and after AFKing for a few minutes I went down expecting a bunch of loot, but instead it was completely empty. Yeah, the farm didn't work. I looked back and I did everything perfectly, so I have no idea why. I'm assuming Donald SMP disabled the farm because maybe it's too OP. So yeah, I just wasted 20 minutes of my life. I went back to the base and decided I'll build a new farm, and this time it's gonna be a moss farm. So I started building the moss farm, and no joke, it took me a whole hour to build, and this was the easiest version to build, so this just shows how bad I am at redstone. Anyways, after a lot of redstone I finally finished the farm, and it was working really well, or so I thought, until I realized there is supposed to be water coming out of here, and for some reason it just didn't work, so I had to do some manual labor, but I was getting a bit tired of just flicking the lever myself, so I fixed the farm. Now, our base was starting to look pretty good, but one thing I don't like is the fact that the whole base is just deep slate. So while the farm is gonna be making me a bunch of moss, I'm gonna be replacing the walls and the floor with a better design. But for some reason the farm was broken again, and I was really frustrated because I just finished building it and it's already broken. So I tipped my friend that helped me with the first farm and asked if he knows what's the problem, but he just couldn't find it. But I noticed that there is supposed to be lava here, but for some reason there is just no lava. So I replaced the lava and it actually worked again. I have no idea why the lava just disappeared at the first place. But anyways, I went back to designing the base. After mostly finishing the design, I sold all the moss I got from the farm, which gave me a couple $100,000. And I then decided I want to do something special. So my plan was to get a bunch of people to help me build my name out of obsidian, and we're gonna make it really big, so if I open a map, you can see my name on the map, and then I'll basically have my own map art, which is pretty cool. So I called a bunch of people I know and tipped them, and the whole interaction was a bit weird.
I forgot to record!
Yo guys, let's start building, guys. Get obsidian, get obsidian.
Oh my god, it's also special mod. He's killing me.
You're gripping.
Bro, I literally have a full double chest of your special moss.
Okay, so how do we build it? Is this the A?
Yeah. No, wait. No. Oh. No, there is 2 A.
How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7. Anyways, we finished building the whole thing, and it was looking pretty good. I think you can tell me what you think. But the one problem is we couldn't get it on a map. We tried literally everything, but the map just didn't work. Again, I think it's something Donald SMP disabled, or it's like a bug on Donald SMP. So we just spent more than an hour building the whole thing just so we can't even do anything with it. Anyways, I said my goodbyes and left without my map, sadly. I then teleported to this guy, and he's one of the people that helped me build this whole thing. But for some reason, this weirdo decided to start attacking me and killing me, and I lost all my loot. I then went back to the base, and I still don't know why, but I decided I wanna move on from it. So I packed up all the important stuff like bookshelves and diamonds. And then I found a guy that said he could buy the base for 2 million. So he paid me the 2 million and I TP'd him to the base. And I thought he's gonna use the base, you know, cause it had farms and stuff. But instead, this guy just TP'd a bunch of random people. Okay, bro. Yo, no! Stop TPing people, bro! And luckily, I was able to RTP to the end before they could kill me. I then used a water bucket to get down to the void. And I used leaves to bridge to the middle of nowhere. And when I was far enough into the void, I made a small platform and I started mining the leaves to make sure no one can see the truck and track my base. Unfortunately, I was being a bit reckless. And as I was mining the leaves, this happened. Do you remember? No! Yeah, I fell into the void. But there is one way to survive this. Well, you see, if somebody is in a duel in Donut SMP, you can do /spectate and spectate the person that's dueling. And there is no cooldown, so if you do it fast enough, you could survive falling into the void. So I got one of my viewers to start a duel, and then I joined back to the game. Please. Oh my god! Oh my god, we survived. Luckily, I did set home before I fell down, so I went back to the base and started building. I first built this island, which I thought was looking pretty cool. And then I built this bridge, which definitely didn't took me a whole hour to build. But I mean, look at this, it's an amazing bridge. I then made another island, which I placed our enchanting table at. And then I added another island, and I tried to recreate a villager house. And it was like a furnace house, I guess. I don't know. I also added storage to the main island, and then I started building a farm. At the start, I wasn't sure what farm should I make, but I decided to make a bamboo farm. I spent like $1 million just to get the materials, and I started building it, and the design was interesting. But anyways, I built 3 modules, which took me like 20 minutes to make. And to be honest, it was definitely not worth the 1 million. I then decided to log off for the day. I came back the next day to find my base infested with endermans. And I had a small fight with them. Yo, there's, yo! Oh my god, bro. Yo, they're stealing my island. Oh my god, no! I'm gonna die. To the villager house! Oh my god. You're griefing the farm! No! No! Shit! Yeah, the endermans are the new owners of the base. Anyways, I decided I wanna do some TP trapping. And to make sure nobody knows I'm trapping, I'm not live doing this. So I RTP'd, took a quick dump of 20 minutes, and started building the trap. Just the materials for this trap costed me like 2 million, and I really hope this is gonna make my money back. After fully finishing the trap, I just had to flick this lever for a long time. And eventually I got all the armor stands and I started trapping. Okay, TPA for a base. Let's see who's gonna die. Who's gonna die next? Okay, this guy. I accepted him. Yes, oh my god. He's down. We go to the no, you're dead. Oh, let's go. Let's CPA accept this guy. He's down. Oh, bye, buddy. Let's go. And now we're gonna sell all of his loot, and we make millions. 3.6k. I mean, it's not the 1 million I spent. Okay, I got some TPs. Let's accept Blap 1337.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah, bro, you're dead.
Oh no.
This is the best job, by the way. Nobody, it's unescapable.
No, please.
Yeah. No.
No.
Any last
I
words?
have nothing.
Anything
please,
you wanna
please,
say?
wait. Yeah,
Anything you wanna say?
I have no stuff. Please let me out, please.
Sorry, bro. $500. Amazing. Oh my god. He has diamond armor. What? How did he... What? Bro. How did he escape? I'm buying strength. I'm killing him. No. Don't blow up my tower. No. Don't die. Yes! Oh my god. We got diamond armor. Let's go. Maybe the trap is not completely unescapable. Let's put all of our loot right here. And let's hit this shark box underground to make sure nobody's gonna steal this. And yeah. This is gonna be amazing. my god.
Oh shit.
No, listen, bro. No. Listen, no.
What happened?
Okay.
What are you doing, bro?
No, you don't
Remember,
understand.
can you check his
No,
item?
no, you don't
What
understand.
happened?
No, you don't understand. Okay, so this guy has just escaped the trap, and he also has full netherite armor, and because I didn't want him to blow up the trap, I asked if he wanna help me trap people, and he said yes. And he also decided to TP one of his friends, so I guess now they're just gonna help me trap people. I don't really have any other options. Okay.
Oh, he's oh my god.
Oh my god, he's full diamond. No! Where is
Oh,
he?
he got pulled. He got pulled, man.
Oh, there's another guy. Bro, who is this? Yo!
Yo!
Why
kill
is
him, kill
he
him,
escaping? Kill him. Yo! Who is blowing
Yo,
it?
I run.
What is
yeah,
happening?
I can be ready. Oh.
Dead. Nope. Dead.
No. Oh, like, 3 people are coming.
Oh
three
my
people are
god,
coming,
3
bro.
people are coming.
Oh, one of them is
Oh
diamond.
my
One of them is spot 4, bro. Bro, let's go. Kill him.
I'm killing him. Yes.
Bro, I hope they don't escape, man.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh
they
no.
both are pro-
No,
Nah,
he's dead.
bro,
No.
what is this, bro?
Help me.
Oh my
God
god.
What
bless
is
me.
this?
No, listen, bro. It's all gone. Bro. I gotta get away. Where's my secret chakra?
Dr. Reese's Puff. Hey, Dr. Reese's Puff.
Yo, this trap is not that good, I guess. Okay, so I was able to escape and go back to my base. But once I got back to my base, something weird was going on. I looked at my chest and for some reason they were all empty. And I realized I got raided after making this base 1 day ago. And I don't know how I didn't notice that before I was doing the trap. Because as you can see, while I was fighting the Endermans at the start, it was already raided. And if this wasn't bad enough, I somehow managed to fall into the void. And this time I can't even save myself because those are broken. So I joined back and tried to save myself, but unfortunately I died. Ah, no! I literally lost everything I have!
Yeah, bro.
I just
What
died.
it's like to be
My base got
me.
clipped. I died. I lost all my items. I have nothing, bro.
No
Haha, bro, you
way.
don't have nothing. You have
Yo!
nothing.
Yo! Yeah, I was a little bit mad. Anyways, I asked one of my friends if he could sell me a diamond armor. So I met up with him and I ended up paying him 600k, which I'm pretty sure is overpriced. I probably shouldn't have done that. But anyways, I decided I'm gonna make my new base. And this time, I'm gonna make sure nobody can find it. So I RTP to a random area, and then I used leaves to go up to the sky. After getting high enough, I started mining down all the leaves to make sure nobody finds my base like the last time. And after finishing mining them, I started thinking, how am I gonna make my base? So I decided that I'm gonna do a bit of a weird design, and I'm gonna build myself, and that's gonna be the new base. Let me explain. So I'm gonna build myself out of obsidian, just like I built my name, but this time it's gonna be a statue, and I'm actually gonna put all the essentials in there, and I'm assuming nobody's gonna find this because it's literally in the sky. I then started building the base, and here is a crazy montage. Okay, let's do a tour of the base. So right here, this is my right arm, I think. And I have the enchanting table here with some anvils and stuff. Now, in my stomach, we have some Lamborghinis, you know, we can drive. And this is my chicken farm. We have some chickens here, you know, they're just chilling around, I guess. Next, we have this down from chest room and up from chest room, like elevator. So we can go right here. And we're gonna get to the chest room. Right now there is not really a lot of stuff in it, and you can go down from the chest room right here. Then we have this elevator, we can go down here. And now this is my legs, this is my left leg, and this is my right leg, I think. And right here we have just a staircase, but there is really nothing there. And right here we have, what is that? Do you guys see that? The subscribe button! Being for real though, guys, if you could subscribe, it would mean the world to me. And it helps me make more videos like this. Anyways, this is how the base looks from outside. It looks a bit goofy, but I tried my best, okay? Here is a comparison between this and my skin. I think they look pretty similar. Okay, so it's been 3 days since the last time I logged on the server. I really hope my base is not griefed. Please don't be griefed. Please don't be griefed. Oh my god. Is everything alright? The chickens are good. Are you guys okay? Yeah, I don't think it got raided. I think everything is fine. Oh. No way. No way. No way somebody found the base. Are we serious? We just built it. Yeah, so the base has been found again. And even though it has been found, it wasn't exactly griefed. So I was thinking if I should just maybe stay there, because technically it was completely ungriefed. But sadly, the person that found this could have just sat home there, and he could come back at any moment. So staying at the base is too risky. So I RTP'd to a random area and started making a new base. Like, I tried building a base in the void. I tried building a base in the sky, and I've tried building a base underground. But if you guys remember, the base underground was never found. I just sold it. So I'm thinking we should make a new underground base, because hopefully that's not gonna get raided for the rest of the challenge. So I found a good area to make our new base, and I used the Silk Touch pickaxe to mine down and cover up the blocks above me. After almost dying to lava... No. Oh my god. I started mining the area for the new base. And now, to be honest, I had no idea what I'm doing. I just like started placing blocks, I guess. And the base was definitely not the best looking, but I tried my best. As you guys know, I'm not a builder. And this is the end product. Okay, so this is the base. We got some chickens here, you know, for the memory of the last base. And at the start, when I was building this, one of the chickens escaped, and I decided to call him George the chicken. Sometimes George is a bit annoying. Yo, George, fuck out of the way, man. But anyways, we got all the chests right here sorted out. And then we have this secret lever, and I made it very, very cool. So if you open this, you can do this. And then there is nothing here. Yeah, this is definitely the worst base I've made this far. But I'm tired, bro. I'll make the base better later. I then decided to go do a small mining trip and look for some diamonds. Oh, wait. Is this not rare as hell? Yes, it is. Oh my. Yo, how much is that worth? Let me get a Silk Touch pickaxe, bro. Deep Slate, Emerald Ore. Oh my god. Chat, how rare is this? 500k? Oh my god, yo, I'm selling this for 700k. Let's go, bro. I then kept searching for diamonds for a very long time, but I couldn't find a single one. I don't even know how I got so unlucky after this, like I couldn't find a single diamond. So I then went back to my base and asked my chat if anybody has home at the donut SMP spawn. And somebody in my chat said he's right there and I should teleport to him. And before I TP'd, I said if anybody lies to me, I'm gonna grief their base. And this guy just lied to me, so I started stealing everything from his base. I'm actually just gonna steal stuff from your base, because you just lied to me. You just said you're at 0-0. I'm stealing stuff from your base. No. Oh, now you're killing me. I'm gonna leak the coordinates, bro. No, stop! I'm gonna grief your base. I'm gonna grief your base. Blow it up. I swear, bro. I swear, blow it up. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Who do you think you are? Lying to me. I'll blow up your base, bro. I'll blow up the whole farm. You're gonna not touch me, bro. I'm gonna steal everything, bro. Yeah, I'm stealing everything, bro. L streamer. This guy is lying to me and then trying to kill me, bro. L streamer, and I'm not even leaking his coordinates. I'm not blowing up his base, bro. I'm just taking everything he has. Well, I'm sorry, bro, but you cannot lie to me. I'm gonna take everything you have. And have a wonderful day, man. Let me just sell everything we got. Yo, bro, just pop an egg. Oh my god! We have a new George the Chicken Jr. Hey, George the Chicken Jr. Welcome to the world, bro. I then TP to a new person, and this time he was actually at spawn. So I started exploring spawn. Wait, what's our coordinates? So we are, let's go 70 blocks that way. And then, oh my, did you hear that? I'm hearing. There's a play. Oh my god. Yo, oh my god, it's Hazy. What's good, what's good, Hazy? No, I can't take that, bro. Yo, thank you so much, bro, but I can't take, like, that's too much. Yo, we're at exactly 0-0, bro. No, bro. Oh, I'm hearing people fighting. Oh my god, somebody's killing me. Yo, no, help me.
Get away, bro.
Oh my god, this is my only set, bro. How did I survive that, bro?
Yo, Asia.
Yo, help me, bro. I don't know what to do. I'm playing Sword PvP.
Yeah, I pop you.
What is Brad doing? Okay. Oh no! No! Oh my god! Okay, so as I was back at spawn, I remembered that for every hour you play the server, you get one special create key. And because I'm at hour 14, I have 14 create keys that I can use. I have 14 keys. I think I'm gonna take diamond boots, leggings, chest plate, and a helmet, a sword, a pickaxe, and a shovel, and like a lot of pickaxes. I then went back to spawn with my new gear. Hey there, bro.
Let's go, buddy. Let's go.
No!
Asia,
No fucking way! No! I then decided to TP to some of my viewers and raid their bases. Do this parkour and win a mystery box. Okay, so you're saying if I finish this parkour, I get a mystery box. Let's see. Oh my god! Congrats, you win! Yo, what's the mystery box, bro? What the hell is this, bro? Okay guys, I'm only at hour 14 and I'm already ending the video. And the reason why is I basically think I've done everything on the server. But if you guys actually enjoyed this and want a part 2, then like the video, because if we reach 1000 likes, I'll do a part 2. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm really trying to get better at editing. And I don't like peanut butter.